With Arthur Chian in front of Trump Tower with more on his arrival. Arthur, what's the scene like out there now?
It's calmed down a little bit in some respects, but traffic is noticeably worse than it normally is here in this part of town. Some of the streets were closed off to pedestrian traffic before. Those have now been reopened. It was just a little while ago that the former president arrived here at Trump Tower. He went in the side entrance on 56th Street, gave a quick wave before going in. It was around 3:30 this afternoon that his plane actually landed at LaGuardia Airport. It was at that moment when he landed that a lot of the streets were closed off to pedestrian traffic. Some of the streets closed all the way to Madison Avenue since his approach was from east of this location. The reception for him on the streets very different here in New York than it was in Florida, where people lined the streets hours earlier in support of him. Here in New York, there really was not that type of reception. About half a block south of there were some people who are Trump supporters who gathered inside a pen, but they were heavily outnumbered by the media out here. The city obviously concerned that everybody be on their best behavior as this historic arraignment takes place tomorrow. The mayor telling people that this is not their place for misplaced anger, and telling people that also weapons in New York City are not allowed in certain places, including by courthouses. Now, again, Donald Trump is arrived in New York. He is inside Trump Tower right now. Law enforcement source tells us they expect him to stay in there tonight, and at some point mid-morning tomorrow, he'll make about a 4-mile drive downtown to be booked and arraigned at the criminal courthouse. After that, he is not coming back to this location. He'll go back to Florida, as has been noticed. But that's the latest from here outside in front of Trump Tower. We go back to you guys right now in the newsroom.
Very well. All right. Busy.